Push jerk. Push jerk allows us to lift about 30% more weight over our head than the push press. Push press allows us to lift about 30% more weight over our head than a strict press if done correctly. Push jerk. Feet under my hips, toes turned out slightly, weight is on my bar, on the shoulders, full grip on the bar, elbows in front of the bar, out and down. Push the knees out, back comes down, straight, not leaning forward. Jump, the bar is going to launch off my shoulders and I'm going to push myself down in a partial overhead squat and stand the weight all the way up till I'm fully erect before I bring the weight down. Go ahead, set your PVC pipes down. Feet under your hips, with your hands at your sides. I want you to jump without leaning forward. So jumping, stick the landing in a nice good athletic stance, partial squat, stand up, readjust your feet, and jump, stick the landing, and stand up. Let's do that 3 times. Ready, and go. Good. Rebecca, make sure your back is straight and not leaning forward. Excellent. Next, bring your thumbs up to your shoulders, elbows in front of your ribs. We're going to do the same thing. Jump, stick the landing, and stand up. Back is straight, not leaning forward, weight on the heels. Jump, stick the landing, stand up. Let's do that 3 times. Go. Good. Next, with those thumbs on your shoulders, elbows in front of your ribs, I'm going to jump. And right before I land, I'm going to shoot my arms up straight, fully locked out. Then I'm going to stand up and bring my thumbs back down to my shoulders. It's going to look like this. And down. Let's try that 3 times. Good. If I have athletes leaning forward, I'm going to put a PVC pipe behind them and take them back a step so that they can maintain contact with that PVC pipe in the dip. Lastly, let's bring that PVC pipe up to our shoulders, elbows in front of the bar. We're going to dip, jump. Right before we land, we're going to shoot those arms up straight, stand up, and bring the weight down when I'm fully standing up last. So it's going to look like this. Let's try that. If I'm not having athletes get full extension on the jump, I'm going to put my hand over their head, make them touch my hand to get that full extension. If they're not, if they're standing up or bringing the weight down before they stand up, I'm going to make sure I hold my hand over the weight or the bar so that they stand it all the way up before they bring it down. And if they're bending forward in the dip, again, I'll put my fingers behind their back or the PVC pipe behind their back to make sure they maintain that straight up position. Push jerk.